I am an Igbo man, Jamaican reggae Latibwai legend, Buju Banton reveals. Jamaicans have joined the Biafran struggle. According to them, according to the information I read within the weekend, they said that they have checked their bloodline and they have 98% of being Biafrans. And the reason why they went to do the test or DNA, whatever they call it, to find out where they come from is simply because what the Biafrans in Nigeria is passing through is what they are passing through in Jamaica. That propelled them to say, let us check exactly what is wrong with us and how do we get to this point. And they went and did the DNA. And they truly come out to say, wow, this is the more reason why they are facing backlash from the government of the day in Finland, because they have found out that these people have everything to do with the Jews in Nigeria, which is people from the rising sun, or you can call them people from the land of freedom, the Biafran nation. So now they have come out now openly, according to the news I read on X, which happens on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. They say that they are now agitating for a Biafran state in Jamaica. Hey, you can imagine that. Anyway, you might not see it on this news, but I have read it. One guy, one of my followers posted it. The guy is from Bahamas. He posted it on his X handle, which is formerly known as Twitter. And I also make my verification and inquiries through the Google search and the other things. And I found out that they are really right. Let me tell you, or let me break your bubbles. We have Biafrans in Jamaica. We have Biafrans in Bahamas. We have Igbos and Biafrans in Haiti and other places. In Barbados, we have Biafrans there. We are worldwide. We are what? We are worldwide. And no one is going to stop the dreams. Don't be surprised that when the Biafra finalist comes, these ones will also regain their freedom, either from there or they move back to the land of freedom, where all of us is going to live in harmony and in love with one another. Well, let us proceed with the news we have. Other headlines here, we have Karo Whitey speaking. Presidential jet Nnamdi Kanu's ex-lawyer, Ejiofor, warns of impending disasters that awaits the zoo. This one is our former barrister of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you can also refer him as Karo Whitey. Lawyer where they rub bleaching cream like woman. It is only a matter of time when Nigerians will be tied to foreign judgment. IOP ex-lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor laments. So my good people of Biafra, people from the land of freedom, before we proceed, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Happy Monday. Today happens to be Ore Market Day. Ore Eritrea Ifoma. Ore Riendi Beri Riai. Ore Nko na geri anyị ya abịakwa na biko nke anyị eri wee fanye na Chukwu oke abịama. And ọ ya dịrị nwoke mma, dịrị nwaanyị mma, na eke na ore na afọ na nkwọ ahịa na anụ ụbọchị na anụ ebe ọ bụ na anyị tinye aka n'izu ụka ọ ya gara anyị were ihe ọjọọ ahịa ha akpọ anyị ma ọ bụ ma mbata anyị gbuo n'aka nri na aka ịkwa ya egbute ife ọma, anyị gbukwe na nri iru na azụ ife ọma ga na-eso anyị. Onye ọbụla tụwara anyị nụ bikọs enwe ife anyị mere ya aka ya ebi ya n'ala. Onye fụkwana anyị lote ihe mere nwa ya ya eme ya times 20, and the generation of that person will never see anything good. That is our prayers in this new week. Please, if you believe it, let me hear a louder amen. Anything you do in this week, my dear, believe it or leave it. Prosperity, blessings shall follow you as long as you have something doing. I don't prophesy for people who don't have handwork. The only thing I can pray for you is that may God provide you with something doing. If you are doing business or you are working, my dear, wait for your own miracles and blessings. It must all locate you. Let us hit the ground running. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Jamaican reggae Latibwai legend by name Buju Banton has revealed that he has an Igbo heritage. In fact, according to him, in bracket he said, I am a core Biafran. So, they're gonna know say we don't reach Jamaica. This is my first time of hearing this. I know we have Biafrans in Haiti, we have in Barbados, we have in Dominican Republic, but this Jamaica is the one I'm surprised to hear from them. Now, I don't hear it from the horse's mouth. Speaking recently on the Drink Champs podcast, co-hosted by Nore and DJ EFN, Banton stated that his tribe, Maroons, originated from the Igbo tribe of Nigeria. Make una hear am very clearly. I am reading from Daily Post. This one no be bloggers. Make it don't say that's on a propaganda news. This one no be propaganda. According to the guy, he said he lamented that their indigenous land is now being threatened by the current Jamaican government, which is bringing Chinese and other foreigners into their region to displace them of their heritage. Just like what they are doing in the south, in the middle belt, and the likes of Plateau and Benue. Those are Biafra lands. But now they have bring foreigners from the Western Sahel to come and force them into IDPs, while their land are being taken over by foreigners who is not even Zoogerians. He said our indigenous way of life and our land are being threatened by the current government of Jamaica, who seeks to bring Chinese and the other nationalities into the cockpit region, which is an indigenous sacred region, to usurp us, the Maroons, as the warriors. They are the Maroons and they have been known as warriors. Maroons are some of the indigenous warriors on the island, according to Banton. We fought the British relentlessly. We are called the Black Maroons. My generation originated from Igbo land, which is the Biafrans. I am an Igbo man according to my bloodline. This one, there's no two ways about it. You understand me? And you can as well listen to him saying it so that you cannot think I purported these things and bring it to you to listen. So please listen to him.
Our indigenous life and our indigenous way of life and our lands are being threatened by the current government administration of Jamaica, who seek to bring Chinese and other nationalities into the cockpit region, which is an indigenous sacred region, to usurp us, the Maroons, as the warriors. So Maroon are some of the indigenous warriors on my island. We fought the British relentlessly.
Those are the Moors?
Maroons are from, we're called Black Moors, but my generation originated from Nigeria. I'm an Igbo man according to my bloodline. And we fought the British relentlessly. We fought King Charles for 40 years.
When I don't hear him, he said he is an Igbo man from Jamaica, and they have their region which are being threatened by the Chinese governments or Chinese nationals and other nationalities. Exactly what the Biafrans are passing through in Zoogeria. My people or my brothers, you people should not wait. Very soon, it will become a thing of the past. Presidential jet, Caro White, which is Nnamdi Kanu's ex-lawyer, Ejiofor, warns of impending disasters. A former lead counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has said the seizure of Nigeria's presidential jails by a Chinese company signifies an impending disaster that awaits the zoo. Ejiofor described the seizure of Nigeria's presidential jail by a Chinese company as a disgrace, a total disgrace and embarrassment to the whole 220 million Nigerians, both home and abroad. It could be recalled that a Chinese firm, Zhongshangfeng Industrial Investment Company, seized 3 presidential jets undergoing routine maintenance in France. And I asked, if Chinese company will seize Nigerian jet, imagine what will happen when the country called Chinese or Xi Jinping, their president, come for their loan in Nigeria. They will seize all the whole Nigerians. And that is why Biafra must go, because all the whole money being borrowed, none are being spent in the Biafran region. It was always the Hausas and the Yorubas. So they should be ready to face the music when the Chinese country or the Chinese president begin to play the drum for them. The seizure followed a contract revoked by the Ogun State government in 2016. Reacting, Ejiofor warned that such action indicated that Nigeria's sovereignty is under threat. Posting on his Facebook page, he wrote, "We are no longer under any form of illusion that Nigeria's sovereignty is under serious threat amid mounting debt concerns. When I go see him now, it is coming. Unfortunately, Nigerians are not paying commensurate attention to this impending disaster." On August 15 of 2024, 3 presidential aircraft undergoing maintenance in Paris were temporarily seized in a strict compliance with a court order. What an international disgrace. The unfortunate reality is that with the Nigerian government's growing habit of excessive and reckless borrowing, it is increasingly likely that we may one day wake up to find Nigeria's assets and the entire Nigerians tied to foreign judgments. It is only a matter of time, according to Caro White, Ifeanyi Chukwu Ejiofor. Moving on to the last message. It is only a matter of time. Nigerians will be tied to foreign judgments. IPOP ex-lawyer laments. Lawyer to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOP Nnamdi Kanu Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has said the sovereignty of Nigeria is under threat. Ifeanyi Ejiofor said, Nigeria and Nigerians may be tied to foreign judgments if the Fulani government does not quit excess borrowing of funds and loans from foreign countries. Work towards your internally generated revenue, IGR. IPOP lawyer said this on Friday while reacting to a French court judgment that led to the seizure of Nigeria's presidential jets in France. He said that Nigeria have failed to pay attention to the government's excessive borrowing and reckless spending. He added that unless the government prioritizes accountability and reduces the cost of governance, the country may run into problems associated with foreign debts. A country that borrows to service loans, a country that borrows to pay salaries, a country that borrows to conduct elections, yet where are their internally generated revenue? Where are their black gold, which is the crude oil? Who is managing all these things? No any single question and answers. Ejiofor said we are no longer under any form of illusion that Zoogeria's sovereignty is under serious threat amid mounting debt concerns. Unfortunately, Zoogerians are not even paying attention to this impending disaster. Everybody, let us move on. Let us move on. But at a point, when the things start to happen, then everybody will have to know. The unfortunate reality is that with the Nigerian government's growing habit of excessive borrowing and reckless spending, it is increasingly likely that we may one day wake up, or they may one day wake up, because Biafrans are not involved, to find Nigeria's assets and the entire Nigerians tied to foreign judgment. It's only a matter of time. It must surely happen, according to Ifeanyi Chukwu Ejiofor. My dear people, please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Good morning once again, and happy Monday, happy new week. It shall be well with all of us. Gemesiano.